Penny, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Please excuse the shiny face. It's been like 33 degrees today. I'm shiny. I had sun cream on. It's probably all come off now because it's late, but yeah, and I've been driving all day, it feels like. I had to go and pick Christopher up from university. But yeah, anyway, I'm Penny. This is my channel, Penny M. What do we do here? We do all sorts over here. About to go on holiday, so there'll be some lifestyle content. So there'll be vlogs and shopping trips and days out and that sort of thing, depending on the weather. If it's going to be hot as balls, like they're saying, especially like Monday, Tuesday, there's going to be a lot of I'm in a pool content, because I'm going to be in a pool. Because, yeah, I'm going swimming. I'm actually going to bite the bullet this year and I'm going to go swimming. And if there's not loads and loads of other people in the pool, then maybe we'll be able to get some footage of it. But we can't if there's other people around. They don't let you do that. They're a bit fussy. Especially if there's kids around. But it's, yeah, you'll see anyway. So yeah, I've been and I've done a bit of a shop for some bits that I needed for holiday. And just some other just general bits. Now, the first thing I bought, I can't actually show you because you're on it, and that is my new ring light. My ring light broke. It broke. Now, I have put the ring light on my old stand, but I do have a new stand, and I don't know whether or not I'm going to take it with me because it's big, and I like that I can get a good height on it. So I might take it with me so that I can get some perspective when I'm doing, because I plan on doing some filming while I'm away. I will definitely be doing my coffee in the chat. I have put a post up on my channel asking for any questions, and you can ask me anything you like. If I don't want to answer it, I won't. That's just how that's going to go. You know, if you ask me something and I just think that's a little bit personal, I don't really want to answer that, then I won't. That's how, you know. But feel free to ask whatever you want. I won't actually respond to the comments. I just heart them. That's what I do, so that I don't get confused with everything else that I comment. So when I pull them up with I haven't responded, they'll come up. So they'll come forward. If I respond to your questions, I've got no way of filtering them out very easily. You know, does that make sense? Is that making sense? I don't know. I hope it makes sense. The sound also might not be the most perfect quality in this one because my microphone is packed. I packed it. This is what I've done. I'm in the middle of doing some stuff, and there will be come pack with me's coming as well. But this is some stuff that I bought for, some's for holiday, some's for preparation for holiday, some's because they was just a really good deal and I wanted it. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. This, I suppose, this is like a payday haul. Payday haul. So, yeah, I was telling you, wasn't I, before I went off on a tangent, what I do here, what do I do? All sorts of stuff. There's some plus-size fashion. If you're short and fluffy, come and join the club. I've got quite a few people, ever since I said that, say that they're short and fluffy too. So, I find that a lot of the plus-size girls on YouTube are tall. They're very tall. 5'7", 5'8". I'm not even 5 foot. Nearly. I nearly got there, but I'm not 5 foot. So I'm short and fluffy. And if you're short and fluffy, you have come to the right place. We do some fashion here as well. I do try-ons. I show you what's about. Mainly Shein, Temu. I do a bit of Primark. I am planning on branching out. I want to do an Asda haul, which I'm hoping to do while I'm on holiday. And what else? Just Asda, Tesco's maybe. I find Tesco's so expensive though. So expensive. I do Halara though. I have got quite a few Halara and Cider. I quite like Cider, though I don't have a lot of luck with Cider. I really don't have a lot of luck with Cider. I was thinking of maybe trying Yours Clothing, but with that one I was thinking maybe do a try on in the changing rooms like I did Primark last month. I might do that again this month. Yeah, just, and come shop with me as we go and have a look around, see what we've got. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, pretty much everything. Vlogs, fashion, lifestyle, grocery hauls. Come shop with me. Box of bollocks. One of my amazing subscribers has sent me a box of bollocks. And I can't wait to get into it. We're going to take it on holiday, and we're going to do it when we're on holiday, because I'm going on holiday. As of right now, it is like nearly 11 o'clock at night, and we go on holiday tomorrow, so I don't have time to film it. So I'm going to take it with me. Me and Paul, we're going to sit and we're going to open our box of bollocks while we're on holiday, because you got to, ain't you? You got to love a box of bollocks. They're just mystery boxes. Random mystery boxes. I buy them off of eBay, Vinted, that sort of thing. And we have a look. And sometimes we get a whole load of bollocks. And sometimes we get some real gems. So yeah. So one of my subscribers sent me a box of bollocks. And I love those. I've had a couple. And they are, I just love getting into them. I love getting into them. Send me, you know, people sending me their random shit. Why not? Why not? It's fun. It's fun. So I will be sourcing in the next couple of months a few more of those. Definitely going to be looking at some more of those. And then just random lifestyle stuff. I do have Penny M Beauty, which is another channel which is just dedicated to beauty. Makeup predominantly. It's predominantly makeup. You get a bit of skincare crosses over. So like in this one there is some skincare in my haul. But that's because it's something that I bought. But sometimes I do it over there as well. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to shut up and I'm just going to show you what I've been buying. Now, when it comes to going on holiday, there is nothing I like more when I go away than new underwear. So I got these from, where are they from? Asda George, £8.50. They've gone up. When I first started buying these knickers, they were £6. They're now £8.50. But you get 5 pairs, and I've got 2 blue, 2 pink and a black. But they're like this. They're full bum. We like a full bum here. Granny pants all the way with a little bit of lace, just for something a little bit special. But yeah. So like I got them in a size 18, and I do get these in the 18 because I like room in my pants. I am a size 18, 20, sometimes a 16. But I do find knickers you can quite often go smaller. But in these ones, I find when you wash them, the lace, it firms up. It's not as nice and silky. It gets a bit rough and it's not as stretchy. So I need a bit of extra room to get them around the butt. Yeah? The butt is butting. And then in Sainsbury's, these are my second favourite. And they're like this. And they're a pack of 3. And these ones are a pack of 3. So they're 5 for £8.50. And these are 3 for £8. But I don't care. They're nice. And these ones are more silky. They're still a full bum. They're still a full bum. But they got a bit of lace around the leg. And these, again, they're in a navy, a white, and a pink. I've got quite a few of these, but they wash so nice, these ones. They really do wash up well. So, yeah, got those because I went into Sainsbury's. But that is... What else did I get in Sainsbury's? Did I buy anything else? I don't think I did. Sandwich. I bought a sandwich because we went in there and then we drove all the way to Hertfordshire to pick up Christopher from his university digs to come back for the summer. So, yeah, me and Lucy went in. We got a sandwich just for on the way down. So, yeah, got 8 new pairs of knickers for my holiday. Then I decided that because my legs are lily white, they are glowing white. I mean, they make this t-shirt look dingy. I'll show you. Oh yeah, I've got another blood clot in the back of my leg. Look at that. Look at that bugger. He's sore and all. Look, you can see it's all warped my leg. Yeah, so I've been using them. Now, I bought this one a couple of weeks ago, right? And it's the wrong one. This is medium to dark, and I went a bit orange. Not going to lie, it was a bit much for me. So, yesterday I went and I got light to medium. And that's given me a bit of a nice goldeny glow. I put some up here as well. You can see it's sort of just a bit golden rather than real deep tan. I don't need real deep tan. I'm really not a fan of that. But I also got from Look Fantastic, right, while we're doing the tanner, we'll talk all tan and then we'll do the other stuff. So I got this. This is the Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. body moisturiser, dual action formula, cocoa butter scent. And I got this, and it's lovely. It's lovely. Just where's the top? It come like that. That top bit is supposed to look like that. And that bit wasn't even in the box. So it was broken when it got put in the box. So I phoned them and they said they'd send me another one. Now I did manage to use this. I was like taking this out and doing it like that. That's a pain. That's a pain. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off there and put it on there. But this one, once I've got a bit of colour from the Dove, I'm going to put this on. Because this really didn't do anything. Got to be honest, it really didn't do anything. So, yeah, I've got loads of, like, gradual tanner. Because I don't really like fake tan. But this will do. And I got a tanning glove. And I can't remember where I've put it. I got a black tanning glove. But, yeah, so I got a new one. I got a new one. But because I ordered it in a set, I got another one of these as well. Which is the gradual face tanner. So I have been using it. I don't know if you can tell. I just got a little bit more colour here. I've got vitiligo here. So I get tan down here. I get hyperpigmentation here. So it goes really dark. Like you can see there, look, it's slightly peeking through. Yeah. Where it goes slightly darker here. I don't mind a little bit, but I don't want too much. But this bit here does not tan at all. It stays pure white. And because of that, that's one of the reasons why I'm so fastidious about sun cream. When you don't have melanin, your skin gets no protection. So it increases your risk for skin cancer. So I do more. So, yeah, but because I bought it in a set, I get another one. So I got another one of those. So, yeah, that'll work for the summer. But this one seems to be doing a little bit. Giving me a bit of a tan. I'm not pasty. I'm not pasty. It also means, unfortunately, that none of my foundations are now the right colour for me. So I'm guessing I'm just going to have to go and buy some more. Such a shame, isn't it? I don't mind. But yeah, so we got some of those. And I do like it. I do like it. But like I said, this one just didn't seem to be doing an awful lot. There didn't really seem to be much. Don't get me wrong. The feel of my skin with this on is absolutely stunning. So soft. So gorgeous. Love that. Love how that made my skin feel. So I will be carrying on with this. Will be carrying this. And having the mitt means that I haven't got dirty hands. Win-win. Win-win-win for me. So there's that. Right, now we'll go back to Asda. Because I bought something else from Asda. I got this. And this is a phone stand. Now, I've got one in my car, but it's right down in the corner. And I can't get it off. I can't get it off. So I want it in the middle. Yeah, in the middle of my dashboard. Now, I got this one. I don't think this one's going to do it. So I'm going to put this one Lucy side of the car. So that I can film from the passenger side if I get in. No, actually, I might put it in Paul's car. I'm going to put it in Paul's car in the passenger side for when I'm filming. Don't need to, I've got one there. I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to keep it just in case. Because I then ordered on TikTok shop, I got this. Right? Now, I've got to set it up. There's quite a bit, but you stick it and you twist it and it locks in. And then you can lift it up and you've got a ring that you put on the back of like your phone. And then it magnetizes to that. And like this bit it twists. This, you can, no. Yeah, this bit here twists around so you can move it around. So it comes with, you get this bit which is like a little plate that you put on your dashboard. So you clean it and put that on your dashboard. Then that adheres to that. And then you've got this where you can have it facing you and you can put it up at the road. And yeah. And I just thought that's the ring that you attach to the back of your phone. I might see if I can get a few more of those just and put them on my cases rather than on my phone. Yeah, so that I can keep the case on. But yeah, so I got that. So I got that on TikTok shop. I put the listing for that here. So you can see what I ordered, right? And I think I only paid about £4 or £5 for this. And I thought that was brilliant. brilliant value for money. And you can actually take it off that thing in the car, and you can adhere it to any surface, anywhere. I can adhere it to my table. So if I want to do a little vlog, I can put it on there, put my phone on it, and just have my little table with my phone without having to get my whole setup out, which I thought was quite handy, because I've got a little light that I can plug in, and it's just a little beauty light, you know, and it works really well. So yeah, I got that. Then, right, we've got a little plug, right? Dermatica. This is my Dermatica subscription. So it comes like this. Let me just cover my address. So it comes in this little packet, and then you open it up, and it's twisted. This is how she comes. So you've got your subscription there, prescription there, right? And mine is 0.05% tretinoin and 4% niacinamide lotion. And this is what your little formula looks like. It's got an expiry date of 27th of the 8th, 2025. So I mean, I'll be able to use it up by then. So yeah, and this is what I trip. If you look, my skin is looking. Don't ignore that. Ignore that and that. I'm having a bit of a purge. I've changed 2 of my skincare things to try them out, just as a, you know, I'm going to try them out, see if they're any good. So and whenever you change something in your skincare routine, you tend to get what they call a purge. So I just get a couple of little spots while that's going on. We don't worry about that. But like my skin, I had loads of scarring, especially all down here. I had loads of scarring. I had all across here. I had scarring because I had severe acne as a teenager, and then again in my 30s. After having the kids and everything, I got to I must have been about 35. I'd had my hysterectomy, but they did leave my ovaries. But I had completely gone through menopause by 38. But in my early 30s, and because I had it at 35, and it was just after that I developed, because whereas before I had teenage acne, at 35 I developed proper fistular acne, and I used to get massive, hard, painful lumps under my skin, and they were so sore. I remember having one on my cheek here, and this part of my cheek came halfway up my nose. That's how swollen it was. Great big lump, hard lump, and I used to get them especially down here, real, and it was horrible. I wish I'd had something like this then, because this apparently is really good for that. I was given stuff from the doctor to get rid of it, and it did clear up. But I was left with scarring. And I think, to be honest with you, I'm 48, okay? I'm 48 years old. I don't think I do too bad with the wrinkles. I was a smoker for 28 years as well, and I quit that about 8 years ago. But I think my skin is looking the best now that it ever has. And I think this, and my skincare routine is also a factor, but I think this predominantly is why it's really, really looking as good as it is. And I've been using this consistently for about 18 months. So yeah, love this stuff. It's brilliant. But anyway, I do have an affiliate link and a code. The code is just Penny. Everything is always linked in the description, but you get your first month for £2.90, and then you get 10% off of your next 2 months, and also 10% off of anything else in there, any of their other products. So I will leave that down below, only if you want to, but yeah, if you want to go over and have a look at Dermatica, it's all done via dermatologists. They look at your photos, they listen to what you say, and then they'll devise your own treatment plan, and you will get that. So yeah, that's enough about that. What else did I buy? So I got my, they put the thing over it. But this is my apple cider vinegar gummies. They've put the... It come in a 2 bundle, and they've put the sticker over it. But I'll stick it here because it's TikTok shop, so I'll stick it here what it is. But I love these. These are brilliant, and they do what they say on the tin. So I take them because they help with digestion and sleeping and all of that sort of thing. So yeah, these are really good. So yeah, you'll see if you go over to my other channel, I do an empties, and you will see these in every single one because I get through a lot. You get through a lot. Right, and then I went to... In Sainsbury's, I also got his boring bits. Bonjela. I have got the most massive ulcer up here. Oh, it is so painful. And paracetamol, obviously, because I always take that. I also got repeat prescription. That come through the post. I went on Revolution. And I did buy one of their perfumes, but I've packed it. So it's the Goddess perfume. And it's beautiful. It smells incredible. I'll put a picture of it here. So I got that, and then I also got some of this. This is the Revolution Bond Restore Lamella Water. This is lovely. This is so nice. I've actually packed because I had a mini one, and it's like the Dream Lengths. What's it called? The Wonder Water. That the Garnier Wonder, is it Garnier or Elvive? One of them. You know the clear water stuff that you spray, you put in your hair and you rinse it out and it makes your hair so soft and silky. It's like that, only it's Revolution, and I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't that expensive. So yeah, I went and got that. I will put it on the screen here. So yeah, I got that. And then they brought out these balmy things, and they were only, I want to say, a £5 each. And I really like them. I like a balm. So we've got loads of shades. We've got, some are shimmer, some aren't. I bought most of them. This is the Shimmer Toasted Caramel. Should we put it on? Here comes the mat. Look at that. They smell nice. They feel lovely. They're really nice. And they come in this lovely packaging. Little gloss stick, they're called. And I got, yeah, this one is caramel one. And this is toffee nude, which looks like that. And then we got, what's this one? I'm struggling to read them. I ain't got my goggles on. Leave it alone, Max. Shimmer Peach, which looks like that. Then we got, what's this one? This is the Sour Cherry. This is like a really deep look. Look at the colour of this one. Look at that. For a balm, that's stunning. Now, I wanted to take these with me, but with it being so hot, I'm not. And then I got 3 more. I bought loads of them because I love a balm. This one is the Shimmer Sugar Cookie in pink. And so that one, and it looks brown. Is it pink? It's clear. It's clear. But I like that one. And it's really, it's got glitter in it. I don't know if you can see. If I was going to pick up the glitter particles in it. But it's got pink glitter in it. This one is... Nope, that's the one we've done. These ones. Have we done these? What have I got here? I've got the last 2, which is Sweet Rose and Sugar Plum Mauve. So this is the Sweet Rose. And it looks like that. Just do a swatch here. There, which is a nice rosy colour. And this is the Sugar Plum Mauve. Did we do that one? No. Look how deep that one is. That is lovely. But this one is melty. Look at that. So I think I need to get that put somewhere else. So yeah, I got 7 of them. I don't think it's all of them though. I think there is a few more that I might pick up if I do another Revolution haul. Maybe. Maybe. Might. And then, just because there was an amazing sale on TikTok. If it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have bought any of it, because I do already have backups, but I love this. I love this stuff, so I got more, and it's from Beauty Crop, and it's the Peptide Calm collection. So I got a refill of the cleansing balm. So I've shown you the big one, but this is what the refills come like, just like that. So yeah, I got one of those because I love that one. And then I got a refill of the serum, but that's sealed, so that's the serum. And then we got a lip milk, and I haven't tried this yet. This is the one item from this I haven't tried. So it comes and it looks like that. Let's have a look. That's nice. It's just like a bit of a like milky one. Lucy's entered the room. You okay? You had your shower? No. Oh. We've got to do that in a minute, both of us. We need to go and have our everything shower for holiday. Yes. Then I got the milk cleanser, the skin mist, which I really like, as well as the milky toner and the barrier balm, which I find is an amazing accompaniment to the Dermatica. I think the two really do complement each other. So yeah, I got those because they were on sale. I'll put them here. You'll see the listing here. And that is everything that I've really picked up so far. Okay, don't come for me. There will be more. There will be more. There will be more hauls. It's been, well, just one of those months where, yeah, I got some stuff. It's not like, is there loads? There's more Shein, more Temu coming. I've got another one of those videos coming in a minute. I've got a film. It's got some different stuff in though this time. It's not just fashion. There's other stuff. So we will get into that and have a look in the next one. But yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. If you don't know what to comment, send me a flower. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.